So I'm Dan Anderson. I currently live in a small place called Bridal Veil, Oregon, and that's about close to 30 miles outside of Portland. I've been doing martial arts for 48 years now, and it was actually a birthday present for my 14th birthday that my mother thought would be perhaps a 6-month venture, no longer. And after years and years and years, she admitted to me that she was quite surprised. Personal highlights started off with, obviously making my black belt. I did that during my senior year in high school, and it was one of those things that was very, very special to me because I didn't click with any other sport. I loved baseball, but I'd choke during a game. I wasn't a basketball player, wasn't big enough for football. There wasn't soccer at the time, like there is now. Otherwise, perhaps I would have liked playing soccer, but the very first lesson of karate actually rang a chord with me, and it was just like jumping off the high board in a diving pool. And at this point in time, 48 years later, I'm still in the air. I haven't hit bottom yet. Competitively, I think probably one of my best moments was taking second place at the 1972 International Karate Championships. It was the largest tournament in the United States at the time, and it was a transition point from being a regional player to potentially becoming a national player. And I competed for a number of years, was rated in the top 10 in the U.S. for 4 years. I actually won a world championship at the age of 50, which was another high point. But at about 1980, I met a master who changed the course of my martial arts career, and that was Remy Presses in modern Arnis. And from here, besides just the kicking and punching, I was introduced to much, much more of the martial arts, and I began my evolution from being what I personally call a karate jock to an actual martial artist. I mean, I've authored 20 books on the martial arts. Each one has been very special to me. I've done produced maybe 25 DVDs that on all different facets of the martial arts. And the current thing right now is I love research. I absolutely love research. I hate loose ends. And my concept of a loose end is anything that you can't explain. The reason the masters were so tremendously good had to have reasons in physics, in body dynamics, in principles, as opposed to something that was mystical, can't be understood, and so forth. So at this point in time, it's my mission to be able to lay out martial arts in such a fashion that anybody can become excellent.